All right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back. Hopefully you all are doing well. The camera almost did not turn on there for a second. But anyway, we're going to take a look now and see what wants to come through for relationships. So please take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm going to do this a little bit differently than what I usually do. I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards for the Divine Feminine side, 3 oracle cards for the Divine Masculine side, and then see what's going on for the connection. So this will be just a tad bit different than what you're used to. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. As always, I am going to start with the Divine Feminine side, Divine Masculine side, and then go from there. So let's see what we've got here. I'm being told to shuffle 4 more times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 different times. All right. So for the Divine Feminine, we have exchanging gifts as that shows up. We have to the sea in the past, and then we have to be fair. I feel like the Divine Feminine right now is definitely in motion. I feel like she is in motion here with this to the sea energy, headed maybe towards an exchange of energy with this exchanging gifts and to be fair, trying to balance out their energy. I know that we've talked about that quite a bit with the Divine Feminine. I know that we have talked about that quite a bit for that side of things. So maybe we'll see if there's any motion with this energy here. For the Divine Masculine, there, all right. We have Y. In their past energy, we have Yin. Okay, and then we have Tock. Woo! Divine Masculine, what is going on with you on your side of the spectrum here? I do feel as though you are tapping into the Divine Feminine energy here. You're asking yourself some really big questions. Why? Maybe why things are the way they are, why things have to be the way that they do. It's just, they're really big questions. It's almost as though you're being faced with a conflict. But we have Tock here. Maybe Tock has to make a choice, make a decision. Okay, I'm going to move this because this seems to be in my way today. We'll put that over there. Hopefully I don't knock it over. So then what's going on with the connection here? Because I see motion on the Divine Feminine side in the past. I see, kind of a contemplation on the Divine Masculine side, even though Divine Feminine does show up over there for the connection. I will take that. We have peace. Okay. Past energy for that, we have a change in the wind. And then future energy, we've got orphaned. Oof. Maybe because there is no stagnation here, maybe because there is no movement happening just quite yet. So what I see here is there is some movement, it's not like a physical movement like the Divine Feminine side, but I do see like a subtle shift here with this energy. And right now, I feel like for the connection, I'm hearing the boat isn't being rocked. The boat isn't being rocked just yet. And then we also have orphaned here with this energy. Maybe, like I said, because there is no motion, that it does feel like there is a lack here. And I feel like that may be coming from the Divine Feminine side of things. So we'll see. We'll take this a step further. I'm going to use the golden foil here for the connection because that's where I want to start. That's where I want to start is with this connection. Because it seems like everything is okay, but yet I do feel as though that lack of movement is causing this to have some problems. Causing this to definitely have some hiccups in the chain here. Ooh, that's the 8 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. What else we got here for this connection? The Also underneath we've got, yeah, the King of Swords, and the 8 plus the 1 is the 9 of Swords. Stress. We've got the High Priestess here. Grounding this connection is the 8 of Wands. Guiding this connection here is the 7 of Pentacles. This is taking some time. For the Divine Feminine, we have the 6 of Wands, okay, and for the Divine Masculine, we've got Judgment. I feel like we're tapping back into this energy here of what it was. Like I said, I feel like there's been no movement, and it's kind of stressing one or both parties out. One or both parties out here. For the Divine Feminine, though, I do see, you know, like a victory. Maybe the Divine Feminine, without pulling their cards, is stepping back into that balance again with that to be fair, exchanging the energy with the exchanging gifts. But with the Divine Masculine, I feel as though they are, once again, faced with a choice. But I feel like that choice is coming at them very quickly. Especially with that TikTok there, I feel like that choice for them is coming at them, and it's coming at them, I want to say now. But we'll take a look at that. Guiding this connection is time. It's the 7 of Pentacles. You have to plant the seeds in order for things to grow. When you plant a seed, I do feel as though that this has kind of got both parties, maybe more in the Divine Feminine, and I'm not trying to knock the Divine Feminine at all. But I feel as though that the Divine Feminine has planted the seed and then digging the seed back up, and then planting the seed again and then digging the seed back up, and you have to give it time. You have to give this relationship time to cultivate. And grounding this is the 8 of Wands. I do want to look at this 8 of Wands, but the High Priestess is here. The High Priestess is here, and I do feel as though that on some sort of level, both sides know that union is supposed to happen, is meant to happen, but it's just a matter of time. So what is this 8 of Wands here? What is this 8 of Wands? 8 of Wands. Knight of Swords, more communication. 4 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. There's that 9 of Wands, and then underneath we've got the 3 of Swords. Both sides need to be healing their triggers. Both sides need to be healing. I feel like for the Divine Feminine, it is more of a trigger-based thing. You know, why isn't coming towards me? You know, do I feel like I need to take action? No. Divine Feminine, do not take action. I feel like the action is more on the Divine Masculine side of things. And I don't know whether or not he's trying to hold on to something here, but I feel like this Knight is going straight towards the Divine Feminine to kind of sit there, to kind of wait, to hold on. Because we've got the Page of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and it's more on the Divine Masculine side of things, I feel as though that they are healing some particular pains here. 3 of Swords, and I feel like both sides have some healing work that needs to take place. So for the Divine Feminine side, please come back here, 3 of Swords. So for the Divine Feminine, I am going to use the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot by Matt Hughes. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm going to use the Labyrinth Tarot. Because I feel like the Divine Feminine is definitely trying to work through this energy. And I'm not saying that they're not. I'm not saying that Divine Feminines, you're not working through this energy. But I feel like you're kind of in the middle of this labyrinth, kind of trying to find the center. In the labyrinth, she's looking for her younger brother. Because it's what she desires. Like, she knows that that's what needs to happen. And I feel like that's what's kind of happening here. I feel like the Divine Feminine has been searching for the Divine Masculine, not knowing where they are or how it's all going to come together. I feel like they just have a sense that they know that it's just going to come together. So I'm going to give these 2 good shuffles here. For the Divine Feminine, that's 1, that's 2. All right, let's see where we're going for the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, we have got the 7 of Wands. Okay, laying that groundwork. We got Judgment here. Okay. That'll be the next opportunity. Then I have to move this again. That's what I feel like is happening. Things keep being moved. This is interesting. Grounding this energy is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, guiding the Divine Feminine is the Nine of Cups. Yep, I see that. Outside influences, there's that Four of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel as though that there hasn't been much movement in this connection for the Divine Feminine that they see. But I do feel as though you're being asked to kind of hold on. I will look at that Judgment energy. And how you feel towards this connection is the Six of Cups. So you, Divine Feminine, this, like I said, this could be somebody you already know, and that's interesting because we have the Three of Wands here and the Three of Wands here. So I do feel like there is movement going on behind the scenes for the Divine Feminine the Divine Feminine does not know about. So, first off, what is this Four of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles, we got, there's the Six of Wands again. Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles, yeah. This is the Eight of Swords. And then we have the High Priestess. Again, I feel like the Divine Feminine knows. The Divine Feminine knows underneath is the Sun that this is what's happening. But I feel like this work is not going quick enough for the Divine Feminine. It's not going as quickly as the Divine Feminine wants. So why do we have this Judgment here? What choice? What is this choice? Page of Poles. We've got the Knight, this is the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords. There's the Knight of Swords again. The Ten of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. It's almost got the energy of, do I step forward? Do I not step forward? Do I stay? Do I not stay? And I want to tell you, Divine Feminines, if you really value this connection, if you really value this Divine Masculine, I feel as though you will hold the course. I feel as though you will hold the course, but you're going to have to give the Divine Masculine time. You are going to have to give the Divine Masculine time because I feel as though that they are dealing with quite a bit of energy here. They're asking themselves really big questions right now. There's that Judgment energy. They're faced with options, faced with choices. It's also Archangel Michael stepping in. I usually don't say that, but that's Archangel Michael. So let's see where we're going for the Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, again, I really feel as though if you value this connection and value this commitment as you say you do, you will let this run its course. You will let this take its time to become a wonderful connection that it needs to be. So let's see where we're going for the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculines, you are showing up as the Ten of Cups. Okay, you see the value in this. Ten of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, okay. There's that Judgment energy grounding this. Guiding you is the Eight of Swords. You are stuck, Divine Masculines. Outside influences is the Ace of Cups. And how you feel towards this is the Moon. So what is this choice here? What, you know what, but before we even get to the choice, what is this Knight of Swords? What is this clarity that's coming in? Okay. Knight of Swords, we got the Page of Swords, Fear, Trepidation, Ten of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like they're afraid to step forward. With the Seven of Pentacles underneath, I feel like they're afraid to step forward because it makes it more real. They know how real this commitment is. They know how they feel about you, the Moon. They know that love is here. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. They know. They may be dealing, they may be dealing with other aspects of love, other commitments that they need to put to rest first before this can come together. And I feel like they're afraid. They could also be afraid about another commitment not ending well. They may also have to heal from whatever it is they're working with. And the reason why I say this is because the Ten of Cups is a step too far. They may have been dealing with things that they have held on to for far too long that need to be healed so they can start again. But they do see the love here. They do see it. They absolutely see it. So what is this Judgment energy here? Because it showed up twice. Judgment. Two of Cups. The Emperor. So there's Divine Masculine energy showing up there. Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups. They're asking themselves what it is that they really, really want. And we have the Star card underneath. So again, they could be going through some really big healing at this time. And that's okay. Again, the Eight of Swords is what's guiding them. They are completely stuck. Completely stuck. Eight of Swords for the Divine Masculine. The Fool. Yeah. They may not want to start again. Eight of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Even though they're getting these downloads. King of Cups. Even though they're getting these messages, they may not want to start again. And that's why they're ending up with Tock. So looking at this from a different point of view, let me look at this from a different point of view. In the past energies, Divine Feminine, you've got to the sea, a change in the wind, and yin. So both of you felt that shift. And I feel like the Divine Feminine in the current energies, exchanging gifts, peace, and for the Divine Masculine, it was why. It's like the Divine Feminine brought this energy to the Divine Masculine, trying to bring about peace and union and in clarity. And the Divine Masculine's like, why? Why does this have to be this way? Like, I thought everything was fine the way it was. And I don't think that's the case. I feel like the Divine Masculine was kind of lying to themselves. Lying to themselves. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Lying to themselves emotionally. And then moving forward, we've got To Be Fair, Orphaned, and Tock. Like I said, if the Divine Feminine needs to not move. Even though it feels shitty right now, the Divine Masculine has got Tock in their future energies. They are coming to a choice, to an opinion. And Divine Feminine, I feel as though if you keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, all that's going to do is push the Divine Masculine away. All that's going to do is push the Divine Masculine away. So what does the Divine Feminine need to be doing just to solidify this energy here? Five of Cups, Three of Cups, with the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Divine Feminine, you have to let this be. You do. You have to let this be. You have to be content with sitting where you are right now. You do. Because pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing is not going to help. The Divine Masculine sees you. Okay? I cannot stress this enough. The Divine Masculine sees you. But you have to give them time to process their own emotions. Just as you had time to process yours, they need time to process theirs. For the Divine Masculine, what does the Divine Masculine need to be doing right now to solidify this energy? Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Six of Swords. Put the old cycles to rest, Justice. Balance yourself out and move forward. And move forward. I almost feel like the Divine Masculine is like, oh, the Divine Feminine will wait on me. Yeah, for a while. But then after so long, the Divine Feminine is going to kind of get fed up. And it's almost got, it does have that runner-chaser energy. It's like the Divine Feminine was the chaser. And the Divine Masculine was the runner. Well, then when the Divine Feminine decides, you know what, I'm done, and turns around and starts to walk off, that's when I feel like the Divine Masculine's be like, wait. And then the roles were going to be switched. Then the Divine Feminine will become the runner, and the Divine Masculine will become the chaser. So what is the best way to handle this connection? What advice do we have for this connection here? King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Moon, Six of Swords, give me one more, and the Wheel of Fortune. This has got its own timing. This has got its own timing, and right now both parties need to get themselves in check. Divine Feminine, you need to sit still. Divine Masculine, it's almost like embracing their own energies. Divine Feminine, you need to be a lighthouse. You need to be that wonderful, loving energy to be able to guide that Divine Masculine to you. Divine Masculine, you need to step out more of that Divine Feminine energy and step into more of your own Emperor energy and start to take action. Like I said, the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Justice. You need to move forward. You need to heal yourself and you need to move forward, because I don't feel like the Divine Feminine is going to wait for too terribly much longer. Now, that doesn't mean, when I say that, that does not mean that this still won't come into union. Okay? Because with the way that this energy shows up, both of you see each other, both of you know that you're meant to be together. I feel like Archangel Michael is here helping the Divine Masculine, so this can come together. And it does have divine timing here. It does have divine timing. So I do feel as though that this will inevitably come together, but both parties need to kind of step back into their own Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energies so this can come together in union. But both sides have triggers and things that they have to work on. Divine Masculine, I do feel as though you're dealing with other things that you need to wrap up. Divine Feminine, I do feel as though you need to sit tight, sit still, look pretty. Sit still, look pretty. Really? Because I don't want to sit still, look pretty. You have to sit still, look pretty. I mean, don't get me wrong. Live your life, do what you do. But I can't shake this feeling that once the Divine Feminine kind of turns and walks off, the Divine Masculine will be like, wait, I'm here for this. And that's not really the best way to start things off, Divine Masculine, but you do you, boo. You do you. So zodiac signs that I see, and I'm going to pick this up as I go. What I see, we have got Leo, Sag, Scorpio. We also have Archangel Michael on this side of the spectrum too for the Divine Masculine, or for the Divine Feminine. We've got Judgment in all three piles. I feel like Archangel Michael is here kind of having a field day with all of this, trying to bring all of this together. Very interesting. Very interesting. So in the connection side of things, we have got fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Aquarius, you are loud in the connection, so I could be talking to an Aquarius. But Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sag, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Pisces. And then on the Divine Masculine side of things, we have got Aries. Just a second here to wade through all of this. And on the Divine Masculine side of things, we have got Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini. So all in one swing, we've got Scorpio, and I'm going to repeat these because they're all here. We've got Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. We have Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, and Gemini. That is what I see. So this is what I have for you guys. I really, really, really hope this helped. And it's interesting because as I picked up all of these cards, for the Divine Feminine, the card that landed on top was the Nine of Cups. You gotta sit still, look pretty. You got to. Embrace your Divine Feminine energy again. For the connection, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is going to take some time. This is most definitely going to take some time. And for the Divine Masculine, we have the Six of Swords. You can't stay in this energy, homeboy or homegirl. You can't. It's time for movement. It is time for movement. So it's time to ask yourself these big questions, answer those big questions, and then move forward to where you want to be. So this is what I have for you guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I really hope this helped. Hopefully this brought some clarity for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. As always, your company is well appreciated. Thank you very much for joining me. If this resonated for you, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys again later. Bye, guys.